Norwegians head to the polls on Sunday and Monday to elect a new parliament. The tight race will decide whether to continue with a Labour-led government or shift to the centre-right. Key issues include the cost of living, taxation and public services, with the outcome potentially affecting Europe's energy and power supplies, as well as the management of Norway's $2 trillion sovereign wealth fund.
So it looks to me like the economy is really the top issue for voters in this election. So we've had inflation in Norway, the cost of living is an issue for many voters, so that's probably a top issue. But in addition to that, international affairs, the sort of uncertain situation internationally, both in terms of trade and also in terms of the war in Ukraine and security policy, is something that has been a big part of the debate here in Norway.
Prospective voters have echoed these concerns, with some aiming to preserve Norway's values through their vote.
The most important thing for me when I vote is it's tax, an efficient tax scheme. It's EU politics. I want to try to preserve Norwegian important values and issues. It's immigration, try to have a sustainable immigration politic. I think that's the top issues, yeah.
In this election, the main issues for me are the war in Gaza and the war in Ukraine, and also the climate changes. That's what I'm going to look for when I vote.
Russia's war in Ukraine have been particular sources of anxiety in Norway, a nation of 5.6 million people with an export-oriented economy and a shared border with Russia in the Arctic. Opinion polls this month have Labour winning about 26.5% of the vote, which would make it the largest party. Given how tight the race is, the final outcome could hinge on the performance of 5 smaller parties: the Greens, the Socialist Left and the Communists on the left, and the Liberals and Christian Democrats on the right. There are 4 million eligible voters in this founding member of NATO, which is part of the EU's single market but not a member state.